Mama Bear, it was Christmas Eve, and she said, "Now, Woofski Bear, don't you go near the road." And Woofski Bear said, "No, Mama, I won't go near the road." And it was a beautiful day that afternoon. And he went out and he was playing around the trees. And pretty soon, you could see the road. The cars were coming. Oh, he wouldn't go near, he would just go take a peek. And he got a little bit closer and a little bit closer. Oh, here's another one. And then the next one was a big truck. Oh, screech, stop! And one man jumped out and he swished up Woofski Bear and he tossed him up on top of the truck. And Woofski Bear said, "What's happening to me?" And the man said, "My children would just love to have this pet." So here's Woofski Bear hanging onto these Christmas trees with his claws and that, just hanging on there. And the truck goes down the road. And as he gets close to the city, do you know what he could see? Lights, just like my Christmas tree lights. They were in the windows of the stores. Oh, what pretty lights. And as the truck went through the city, downtown were all the lights and that, and he kept watching. There were these lights all over. He just couldn't see them all. And then, pretty soon he got out to where the houses were. And then there were only a few that had lights on. And he kept looking. Look at all those beautiful lights. And all of a sudden, screech, stop! And he almost went over the cab. And the man jumped out. "Bye, Joe." Reaches up and he takes Woofski Bear off the top of the tree. "Merry Christmas, Joe." And then he went and he took the bear and went whistling into the house. And you know what happened when he opened the door? His little children said, "Hi, Daddy, what have you got for us?" And he said, "I've got a nice little bear." And he showed him this cute little cub bear. So they got a box and a blanket, and somebody got some milk, and then they got some bread and broke it up, and they put it all in the box for little Woofski Bear. Woofski Bear was kind of sad. And Santa Claus came down the chimney, and he was filling the stocking one by one. Do you know what he could hear? Crying. Poor Woofski Bear. He wanted to go back to his mama. It was so sad. Santa Claus was listening. "I think that sounds like Woofski Bear." "Woofski Bear, what are you doing here?" "I want my mama. I'm lost." He said, so Woofski Bear told him that he went too near the road when his mama told him not to, and the man picked him up and put him on the Christmas trees. He was so crying all the time, he told him. Oh, it was sad. And look, Santa Claus picked him up out of the box and he petted him. And then he put him in his great big giant pocket. And he said, "Now here's some crackers. You nibble on those crackers. And I'll take you back to the big green forest." And Woofski Bear said, Okay, Santa Claus, I'll go with you. So Santa Claus finished filling his stocking. Up the chimney he went, and he went back to the big green forest. And when Mama Bear got up that morning, and she was so sad because her baby was gone, and she went over and, "There's something in my stocking." It was soft and round, and so she pulled out Woofski Bear. She was so happy. She was so happy, and she just hugged him and hugged him. And then Woofski Bear said, well, let me look in my stocking. And in it was a big, long rope and the lump of coal or rock. And Santa Claus had written a note, and that note said, now Woofski Bear, here is the rope to tie you up so that you can't wander too far away. And so Woofski Bear was happy for that Christmas.